Let's talk about tariffs. Okay, first let's get the original point and purpose of tariffs out of the way. The original purpose of tariffs was to fund the federal government and to prevent two different economies from overlapping in a negative way that harms our economy and our manufacturing and job market. So, it costs you $5 to make a widget here, and you figure out I can make it for 50 cents or $1 in China, even after factoring in shipping. So the government says, okay, that's bad for us because now you're going to reduce our manufacturing capacity and reduce American jobs, which will ultimately reduce American wages. So the government says, okay, well, you're making it for $1 in China. It costs you $5 to make it here. We're going to charge you a $4 per item tariff. Now it costs you $5 to make it here or $5 to make it in China. At least if you're making it here, you're adding capital to your business. While if you make it in China, you're just handing over, 80%, 90% of your delta to the government. So you're better off keeping the manufacturing here. That's the purpose of tariffs. That's not what they're being used for. If you wanted to do that, I'm sorry, that ship has sailed. You needed to do that 70 years ago. It's now too late to do it that way. What are tariffs being used for now? Does Trump want to apply tariffs to places like Temu and stuff like that? No. Because Temu doesn't have to pay tariffs. AliExpress does not have to pay tariffs. Shein does not have to pay tariffs. The United States government has no right, no authority, no power, no capacity to make Temu pay tariffs. You pay tariffs. Because you are the one going to Temu and saying, send me something. That's what tariffs do. That's how they work. Now, in this case, the purpose is not to collect avoided taxes. That's what de minimis is for. The de minimis was to avoid charging you, an end user who's buying a $1.20 pair of earrings off of a Chinese website, a tariff. That's pointless and stupid. If you charge me a 25% tariff, oh wow, my $1.20 earrings now become $1.50. Oh my God. That's why that's not what they're doing. What they're doing is they're going to require you to fill out forms, divulge identification, give over your social security number, fill out statements. The point is not to collect taxes. The point is to stop you from ordering from Temu. Why? Trump doesn't care. He's a businessman. Why would he care? He doesn't care. You can say what you want about him, but trust me, he doesn't care. Someone's telling Trump, this is what I want you to do. Who? American corporations. You see Amazon, Walmart, Harbor Freight, JCPenney, Bed Bath & Beyond, Trader Joe's, all these American corporations, Sears, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, none of them care if they have to pay tariffs because they're just going to pass the tariff on to you. Okay? What they do care about is that these Chinese websites have given you the capacity to buy the exact identical item that the American corporation is selling you, but direct from the Chinese manufacturer without the markup. What, you think the $4 electric screwdriver that you can buy on AliExpress is different than the hyper tough screwdriver that you buy at Walmart for $20? It's the exact same tool. You can even see it's the exact same sticker. Just one says hyper tough and one says jank life. It's the exact same item. There's no difference. Just labeling. These companies are the ones who don't want you ordering from China because they want to force you to buy from them and pay their markup. And now you're going to pay their markup plus the tariffs. That's the purpose. American corporations are utilizing the government as a weapon against you to force you to stop bypassing their insane 400%, 500%, 1000% markup on cheap Chinese products and to force you to go back to buying it from them for the marked up price. I mean, these earrings are $20 on Amazon. They're $1.19 on Temu. And now you understand why Amazons are pushing Trump to implement all these onerous requirements for tariffs. In theory, it's about not letting the Chinese usurp our market, but that's not what it's about. Because we're not going to move the manufacturing here to the U.S., we're not going to increase U.S. jobs, and we're not going to increase U.S. wages. You're just going to pay more money for the same Chinese stuff. And that's exactly what they're going to do, and that's exactly what its purpose is. Everything you think you know about tariffs is wrong, because that only applied 70 years ago before they shifted all their manufacturing to China. Now, they'll just pass the cost on to you.